Hey, good afternoon, my friends. I am Metaphysical Mike. Hope you're enjoying this Saturday. Today, we're going to be talking about my full spiritual awakening experience. Now, during most of my life, I wasn't really spiritual. I didn't believe in the law of attraction. I didn't believe in spirits. I was very closed-minded. I was a lost soul. I was miserable for 19 years of my life. I would be in the car with my mother, and we'd be driving around, and she'd be like, trying to, cheer me up. And I'd be like, would you shut up and stop being positive? I used to tell people to shut up and stop being positive because positivity got to me. I was very pessimistic. I was miserable. I had a big ego, and I didn't like myself. I didn't like a lot of people, and going through a lot during most of my life, I didn't really appreciate anyone. I didn't appreciate the fact that I was alive. I didn't appreciate the fact that I had a mom and a dad. Some people don't have these things. Some people don't have a mother. Some people don't have a father. Some people don't have certain things, and I took a lot for granted, which I wish I didn't, but I can't go back and change that. But I look back now at 10, 20 years ago, and I think to myself, is it like this all happened? Was it all meant to be? Was I meant to go through all these shitty periods, all these tough times? Because now I see it made me who I am today. Inspiring people, spiritual. And last summer was when I really started getting into spirituality. I was on my sofa last year after taking my final. I had an anxiety attack. My heart was racing. I started to close my eyes. I was on my deck and I would have these visions of tunnels, of pyramids. I just closed my eyes. I was seeing mountains. I thought I was mentally losing. I thought I was mentally ill. I was like, oh my God, are they going to put me in a psych ward or something? Or what are those where they put away people? And I was like, this cannot be happening to me. I started to have migraines. My eyes were bothering me. Lights last year. I put my hand to a light bulb around this time last year, and my eyes would hurt. I would literally disrupt the frequency of our radio waves, the television, the phone, everything. I would get angry, and like my whole entire house one time lost all electricity, and everything just went straight through. And it was crazy. I couldn't believe what happened. I was affecting technology. I was affecting electricity. I was affecting a lot of people around me. And last summer was like, I just had horrible anxiety. Everything gave me anxiety. Everything freaked me out. And then what happened was I started to get into, energy healing, Reiki. Then I've had this since last summer. This is a Gamatron. This basically changes 20 frequencies in the body. And I recently got this, but I've had these Gamatron, I've had these different crystals since last summer, and it got me through some tough times. And then I started to see this lady, Gabrielle Weber, for energy healing, and she basically saved my life last summer. We did a lot of sessions. She gave me frequencies to listen to on audio. I got into energy healing. I started to get into meditation. I wasn't in, really spiritual at the time, but I did meditation, and all day I would listen to Jake Ducey, Infinite Waters, Victor Odo. They got me through every single second of the day, and it's amazing to see how far we've come since since the day we were born. How much we evolve and change as people on this planet, and it's great because I'm thankful for my spiritual awakening because it woke me up to the truth of who I am. This woke me up to see that I'm more than this physical body. I'm a spiritual being. I can go to other astral planes. I can see more. I can feel more. And I never knew what love felt like, or bliss, or happiness. I was anxious. I was depressed during 85% of my life. For years and years, I put a hood over my head. I didn't see the sunlight. Everything upset me. Everything scared me. Everything pissed me off. If these glasses broke, I would have an anxiety attack. I would be so mad over the stupidest shit. But now I'm very, very thankful because now, since the spiritual awakening I had made me, basically switch me into higher consciousness. It made me see who I am. It made me show how strong I am. I had no idea. I didn't think I'd survive last summer. And now I see that I'm here to heal the planet Earth, and I'm here to inspire people. And spiritual awakening, at first, dark night of the soul, going through all this hell and all these dark periods where we deal with, the darker part of us, the unresolved issues, the conflicts come out. That happens a lot during the new moon and different stuff. But now I'm happy to be where I am today. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was deep. It was powerful. But this is my spiritual awakening experience. The day where I woke up and the whole earth just stood still and I didn't recognize myself. I'm never going to be the same again. I don't look the same. I don't smell the same. I don't act the same. Everything's different. So I hope you guys enjoyed and have a peaceful and blissful rest of your Saturday. Thank you for tuning in.